Bandolier Bow shuffling around in its stall. Steadies now, they're off. O'Donnell gave Big Day on it a little kick coming out of the gates and bounded straight to the lead over Magic Whistle. Delta Ran, Secret Identity, coming across Far Too Strong deep out, back near the rails, Surf Point when they get going, over into the back straight. Then 2 lengths to Norma Stars, moving around Massaroo. On the rails, Pennies Afield. Bandolier Bow easing back there in company with Tin Chooks, followed by Cartanera, who's over on the inside, and back with it towards the tail is Scorpion Storms. Well, O'Donnell did take hold of Big Day on it to steady things up a little. At the 1100, they go down the back. Big Day on it is in control. Far Too Strong strode to second. Magic Whistle occupies third spot down on the inside, just in front of the mare in the green colours. Next, Delta Ran. A length and a half to Surf Point, being covered by Secret Identity. Now there's a bit more pace going on. He ramps things up going to the side. 2 lengths behind those, then Norma Stars and Pennies Afield. Further back behind them, Bandolier Bow, Massaroo, Cartanera hugs the fence. Scorpion Storms is next, and a clear last is Tin Chooks. They string out. They've come to the turn at the 550, and Big Day on it starts to roll. Big Day on it by 2, Far Too Strong, stoked up. Magic Whistle stays on the back of the leader coming into the turn. Surf Point cuts the corner. Secret Identity now to the outside, putting in its claim, followed by Norma Stars. Delta Ran, but Big Day on it had a handy break by the 250, led by more than 3. Secret Identity. It has to really dig in now. Big Day on it showing no signs of stopping. 100 left to go. It led by 2. Secret Identity trying hard to run it down. Big Day on it though in front from Secret Identity. He'll do it again. Big Day on it. Big Day on it does it all the way from Secret Identity, Magic Whistle, and then right behind those, running on from last, Tin Chooks, a good run from Cartanera. Massaroo, followed by Norma Stars, Bandolier Bow, Far Too Strong, Surf Point. A gap behind them to Scorpion Storms, Delta Ran, and Pennies Afield last in. Big Day on it. He does it once again here. So he's now won 3 of his last 4 for Ash Maley. Sean O'Donnell in the saddle for the second time now in those victories. And a beautifully rated ride by Sean. He didn't exactly cook him early, gave him a kick to hold that spot in front. Grabbed hold, ran the first half mile at a reasonable gallop, and you could just see that he was ramping things up from that point, so much so when they came to the turn, the horse was rolling in full flight and the others were all off the steel chasing, and Secret Identity, as valiantly as he tried late, unable to haul in. Big Day on it and cut that margin back. It's 2-6-1. 2-6-1. 8 finishes 4th. Tin Chooks, who cut the corner, got right up along the cutaway after being a clear last on the turn. Big Day on it is by Epaulet from Kynance Cove. For Ash Maley, K. Tucky. J. Gallop, J. Kearney, D. Kearney, P.D. Kearney, J. Morris, D. Gain, D. Emerson, Sean O'Donnell aboard the winner. Scoring from Secret Identity for the second time in a week. A bridesmaid by So Secret from Real High, Adam Durant, Clint Johnston Porter. Magic Whistles by Galar from Tudor Royal, Cassie Martin in the saddle for trainer Dean Skipworth. So the last event of the day, and it was all the way for Big Day on it to take out race 8 as we join Britt Taylor down there in the yard. Britt, the margin was ahead. He only just clung on, did what he had to do. A long neck second and third. The time 1:43.84. They've run home in 37.20. Beautifully judged front running ride by Sean O'Donnell.
I have Ash Maley down here, and Jeff, he's done it again. He's been able to make it back-to-back victories here, but most impressively, Ash, from 1200 to 1650 today. Talk us through the decision for the distance rise.
We sort of thought that 1600 was his go. We went to the 14, then we back to 12, trying to pick what the weather's doing. I mean, he seems to be able to handle the soft really well, but he's just racing in really good order. He's very happy to be out there. He's very casual customer, so I was sort of hoping that he would see out the distance today. The 1650, I think he would have preferred 1600, but yeah, he hung on, and it was just a great ride. He rated him. I thought we'd get a nice soft lead, which we did, but then they started tackling us, and I thought, oh no, this is not good. But then he seemed to be able to get a cheap enough furlong there, which was okay, and he held on to the end, and like he still looks again like he's hardly gone around. So he's a pretty casual customer. Just be nice to see him keep this form, and hopefully we can go for a graduation with him soon.
How's he found this form? Can you put it down to anything? 3 wins this preparation. He's doing it now as a 4-year-old. What's taken the time? He's obviously one that you bought at a ready-to-run sale.
Yeah, he's very casual, Brett. Like as you know, he's something horse that you just can't rush. You know, like his mind wasn't really there. His body was, but his mind wasn't. So I don't know. No, I think he's just going to get better as he gets older. He's a real sound horse, so that's a big plus for us.
Let's hope that can be the case. Well done.
Thanks, Brett.
There is Ash Maley, big day on it. He's done a good job today, Scott. You said he doesn't want any further than 1650, and I don't think he wanted 1650 and 1 metres today.
No, he didn't. I've actually just worked out who this horse is. This is the Epaulet, isn't it, that you were going to buy at the ready-to-run sale, and instead went with Lockdown Legend, who's a nice-looking pony in the paddock. Sorry about that. But Sean O'Donnell, last start 1,200 metres, fought back and won. Today 1650. He's in a good vein of form.
Oh, absolutely. Ash has got his horses ticking over well, but geez, I thought I was in trouble a bit when Joey had to go around him early, and my bloke put the afterburners on at the bloody, 1,200. I said, mate, come back, Jeff. He's called Wake Up Jeff, honestly. Unbelievable. But great effort. He come back to me, and then I just had to nurse him as long as I could, but I heard the others come of it. Yeah, he had enough fuel. What a great effort by the horse.
3 kids you'd be pretty familiar with Wake Up Jeff throughout the years.
Absolutely, mate. Ding dong, get up, get out to school, you buggers. And they never did.
Now, what about on the weekend? You ride one for your old mate Gino Paletti and Seminole Brave. Looked like he trialled well.
He did. He's come back. He's had a bit of time off. As we know, we thought he was going to be pretty good, this horse, but he's had a lot of setbacks in his days, and he's getting on. But Gino's got him ticking over good. 1,000 metres might be a tad short. I think it's 1,000. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But look, he's forward, and I expect a forward showing of him.
At least it didn't rain today for Sarah.
You mean me? Nah, she loves it. She'd be any type of weather, mate. But love to all my family and the Maley camp. Thank you very much. And everyone I ride for, all the crew, thank you very much.
Congratulations, Donna.
Thanks, everyone.
There is Sean O'Donnell. It is a big day on it. Victorious here in the last at Belmont. We'll catch you again from racing right here on Saturday.